Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. Former Boston Celtics guard Jaylen Springer is now headed to the Utah Jazz, a move that has sparked interest in the NBA world. Springer has agreed to a 10-day contract with the struggling Jazz, and the opportunity raises questions about what lies ahead for this young guard. Springer's NBA journey has been a bit of a roller coaster. Initially drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers in 2021, his trade to the Celtics just a year ago seemed like a fresh start. However, his time in Boston was brief, with Springer barely spending a year with the team before he was sent to the Houston Rockets. His stay in Houston was even shorter, as he was waived almost immediately after the trade. But this latest development could be the turning point he needs. The Celtics' decision to waive Springer after trading him to the Rockets was a move to ease their luxury tax burden. While it may have been financially driven, it also left many wondering if Springer had more to offer than the Celtics were willing to explore. With his journey taking another turn to Utah, it's a chance for him to prove that he has the skills to make a real impact. At just 22 years old, Springer still has plenty of time to make his mark in the NBA. While his stint in Boston wasn't stellar, averaging only 1.7 points per game in limited minutes, his brief appearances showcased flashes of potential. But what if he's been holding back more than what his brief stats show? The Jazz, currently struggling with a 13-41 record, could be the perfect place for Springer to find his rhythm. As one of the worst teams in the league, the Jazz are in a position where they're looking to develop young talent, and Springer could find ample opportunities to prove his worth. Could this be the platform he needs to truly shine? Springer's performance in the 2024 NBA Summer League did not go unnoticed, as he impressed with his scoring and defensive skills. In his only game against the Miami Heat, he led the Celtics with 23 points, leaving fans wondering if he was capable of stepping up in a more significant role. With his new chance in Utah, could this be the moment where he finally establishes himself as a legitimate NBA player? Hailing from North Carolina and a former standout at the University of Tennessee, Springer's potential has always been there. His selection as the 28th overall pick in the 2021 draft shows that NBA scouts have recognized his talent. With Utah now offering him another shot, the question remains: can Springer capitalize on this opportunity and rewrite the next chapter of his career? But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. As trade rumors continue to swirl around the NBA, one name stands out in particular: Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics star has captivated fans with his on-court performance, including a Finals MVP award in 2024 and a record-breaking contract extension earlier in 2023. However, whispers of a potential trade to the Los Angeles Lakers have sparked intense speculation. Could Brown, fresh off one of his best seasons yet, be headed to LA to form a supercharged duo with LeBron James? The mere possibility is enough to send the NBA community into a frenzy. The stakes are higher than ever. Could this move be the answer to both teams' championship aspirations? Fans are eagerly awaiting further developments, knowing that anything could happen in the coming weeks. As trade rumors continue to swirl around the NBA, one name stands out in particular: Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics star has captivated fans with his on-court performance, including a Finals MVP award in 2024 and a record-breaking contract extension earlier in 2023. However, whispers of a potential trade to the Los Angeles Lakers have sparked intense speculation. Could Brown, fresh off one of his best seasons yet, be headed to LA to form a supercharged duo with LeBron James? The mere possibility is enough to send the NBA community into a frenzy. Boston star guard has been the centerpiece of trade talks ever since his stellar performances in the postseason. Despite his monumental extension with the Celtics, questions have arisen about his long-term fit with the team, especially after their rocky start to the 2024-25 season. The Lakers, ever hungry for talent, have reportedly shown interest in acquiring Brown to strengthen their roster. With their championship window still open, adding a player of Brown's caliber could propel them back into title contention. But what would a trade like this actually look like? Reports suggest that the Lakers may be willing to part with some of their key assets, including players like Anthony Davis or draft picks, to lure Brown to LA. The Celtics would have to be convinced that trading Brown is in their best interest, especially after his electrifying performances in the 2024 finals. But given the Lakers' ongoing pursuit of a second superstar, this trade could be more than just a rumor. It could be the move that redefines the NBA landscape. Brown's all-around game, from his scoring ability to his defensive prowess, would complement LeBron's style perfectly, creating one of the most formidable duos in recent memory. If this trade were to go through, it would not only alter the balance of power in the NBA, but also reshape the Celtics' future. Would Boston gamble on building a new roster around Jayson Tatum, or would they seek another star to replace Brown? As the Lakers look to maximize their current roster while the Celtics attempt to find their identity, the stakes are higher than ever. Could this move be the answer to both teams' championship aspirations? Fans are eagerly awaiting further developments, knowing that anything could happen in the coming weeks. As the possibility of Jaylen Brown being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers gains traction, the Boston Celtics fan base finds itself at a crossroads. Brown has been a key figure in the team's success, from his breakout performances in the finals to his role as the defensive anchor against some of the NBA's best. But with the potential of this blockbuster trade looming, what do Celtics fans think? Are they ready to part with their star player, or would the idea of a new-look roster feel like a step backward? Some fans may argue that trading Brown is a necessary sacrifice to take the Celtics to the next level. The prospect of acquiring another superstar to pair with Jayson Tatum could offer a tantalizing future, but would it be worth losing one of the team's foundational players? Many Celtics fans may not feel ready to let go of Brown, whose contributions on both ends of the floor have made him one of the best all-around players in the league. What will they say if the Celtics front office chooses to entertain the trade talks? On the other hand, the Lakers' pursuit of Brown raises an interesting question. Can the Celtics afford to hold on to him when a potential deal could bring in pieces that might improve the team in other areas? The idea of getting valuable assets in return could be tempting, but Celtics fans are fiercely loyal to their players. Would the franchise's long-term goals align with parting ways with one of the team's most beloved figures? The uncertainty surrounding Brown's future could lead to mixed reactions across the fan base. Ultimately, the Celtics' decision will come down to more than just basketball on the court. It's a reflection of their ambitions, their vision for the future, and how they balance player development with championship contention. The big question for Boston fans remains: should the Celtics hold on to Jaylen Brown and continue building around him, or is it time to consider a bold move that could alter the team's trajectory? The answer may be more complicated than it seems, and only time will tell where the fans truly stand. As we await official confirmation, one thing is certain. The prospect of Jaylen Brown heading to the Lakers has the potential to reshape the entire NBA. With so many moving pieces and uncertainties surrounding the trade, the coming days will be crucial in determining whether this blockbuster deal comes to fruition. Keep an eye on the rumors, as the NBA's future could be forever altered by this one decision. As we await official confirmation, one thing is certain. The prospect of Jaylen Brown heading to the Lakers has the potential to reshape the entire NBA. With so many moving pieces and uncertainties surrounding the trade, the coming days will be crucial in determining whether this blockbuster deal comes to fruition. Keep an eye on the rumors, as the NBA's future could be forever altered by this one decision. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.